you, sir. Are you ready? Another one that died too soon.
What's that?
There's another guy that died too soon.
Who is it?
Chris Cornell. Lead singer of Soundgarden.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't even fucking recognize it for a second.
Yeah, this is one of his solo projects. Yeah, him and Chester Bennington were close. I think that's what fucking put Chester on a downward spiral too.
Yeah, it's a fucking shame.
It's weird how some people can seem so happy and be so fucking depressed on it. You know what I mean? Like Robin Williams. You would have never thought he was depressed.
Yeah, I mean, a handful, most of them are surprised, but like with Chester, it's like, man, if the same thing with Mac Miller, it's like, man, if you listen to their fucking music, oh my god, these people have been struggling for fucking decades.
They've been tortured.
You know, all their music's about it. It's like, so I mean, like, when stuff like that, sometimes it doesn't really surprise me. It's like,
No,
fuck,
it's
man.
just, you'd think with getting some of that out, it would help, but
Yeah, and all the positive feedback, you know, like, it just goes to show that doesn't mean a fucking thing at the end of the day.
yeah, you can't wrap your head around your, you know what I mean? But just like yesterday, I should have been fucking ecstatic to be where I was. I was pissed. My wife, she knows how it gets, and it hasn't been like that in a long time. Like, I don't know what it is that triggered me today. I just can't fucking get around it.
Yeah, it's no joke when they say we're our own worst enemies
Oh
sometimes,
my
man.
god,
Like,
my own head, the only thing that can beat me. Well, a couple of them MMA guys, probably. Some of them UFC characters could probably do it too.
How's it going, brother?
About 1 volt.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like my kid. He'll just keep trying.
Oh, we didn't have enough leverage to get from underneath how tight it was.
I bet.
As soon as I finish this band here, I'm gonna stop. Is that still going?
Yeah. You gotta stop for the day or 6 breaks?
Break.
How's that feeling?
Good. Can barely even feel it.
Yeah, it's great for him.
Thought it was kind of odd. It didn't hurt at all.
Yeah, just wait till it gets to the elbow area. It don't hurt, it just feels very, very weird.
Yeah.
I don't fully know yet, but like just around the elbow.
Well, and around the elbow is actually sometimes worse than the actual elbow itself because you don't have a whole lot of feeling there.
No.
So it's kind of the encompassing skin, especially as you get into here and into that little shit. It's like sometimes right up here, which I mean, I don't have my direct elbow tattooed either. Mine's got negative space in there, but that's by design.
Well, mine's gonna be like a coworker of mine makes fun of my bare elbow.
I'm gonna fucking.
He's like, you got all that work done, but your elbow. He's like, we haven't gone that far.
Yeah, that was intentional, guys.
Well, and anyway, very few people get like the elbow like solid because realistically, it's like it's a nexus of the whole sleeve. So like you have the opportunity to, you know, to get everything to kind of break up and change direction a little bit in there. So
Everybody has a fucking spider web on his tattoo on his elbow. I'm like,
that's,
dude, why? I mean, it looks cool, but why would you put there? But I don't know, it just seemed like a good place for it.
yeah, but that one's been decided a long time ago that works. You know, I mean, the spider web on the elbow, you know, it's, but anything that radiates like that is gonna look amazing. I always loved nautical stars and things like that, and my dad was in the Navy, so whenever I wanted to get mine done, instead of doing like a traditional 5-point nautical star like everybody else does, I did the compass rose,
Oh, yeah.
so it's an 8-point star. And I always put smoke swirls on everything I fucking drew, so like, had that put behind it. Yeah, the guy who did it was really, really, really fucking heavy-handed, but it actually, like, it wasn't really painful. It was just an awkward vibration of the bone, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just like, it's almost like your teeth are chattering. Which I, who the fuck was that? So I tattooed their fucking head. I don't remember who that was now.
Yeah, that's gotta be a deal.
But he was telling me that he had to like clench his jaw because it was vibrating his teeth. I'm like, man, that's a fucking new one, dude. Like, I love getting that kind of feedback. Now that I got my fucking head exposed again, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I'd love to get a fucking head tattoo. But what you get is so
Right.
like, oh, it has to just be the right thing. I was thinking about Stain too. Another good one from the
And
'90s.
then there's Aaron Lewis. He was country.
He did. Well, the thing is I, had learned that he actually wanted to do country from the beginning, and they wouldn't let him.
Right.
They wouldn't sign him to sing
Yep.
country, so
No
they
doubt.
forced him to fucking change everything about his music. Yeah, it's like, have you ever heard that fucking song? He wrote a song and talks about it.
You hear the new AFI song that came out recently?
No, but that didn't hear. I love Davey Havoc, man. What, they got a handlebar mustache or something now? What?
Don't even look like the same.
I had it first. Well, I had the same issue whenever the song Beautiful Thieves came out and the music video fucking came out for that. I'm like, that ain't Davey Havoc, this fucking short-haired motherfucker. Who is this fucking dumbass? And then, of course, when you hear his voice, you know it's him. But, yeah, when he shaved his fucking hair, dude, I was fucking heartbroken. Alright, we'll fucking take a quick fucking breather.
Get off my stomach. I never sleep that way.
up there to fucking tattoo them. I'd wiped them off, so I just
Yeah.
tattooed them on blank skin, and they look better than the drawing. You know, but that comes with experience. You know, like with my dad
right
stuff.
here that I was talking about.
Oh,
With my dad stuff, I got started out doing a bunch of freehand stuff. You know, like I didn't have stencil paper back then.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like you got 3 different sleeves going on at the same time.
Yeah, I wish the fucking that Adam Johnson would come back and fucking get in the mix. That the kid that did that giant skull on his back,
Yeah.
that giant back piece. That's for like that was before I started any of these pieces. But yeah, so I got that throat and big chest piece. That's like a freehand, and they're all fucking cover-ups. Every single one of them's got a major cover-up inside the fucking whole project, which is hilarious. Yours is gonna have 2 in there. Well, no. See, I get your arm mixed up with Pat's now.
Yeah.
Pat has.
Yeah.
Yours doesn't have a cover up.
Nothing
Yours is
in
the
it.
only one that's blank skin.
Yep.
Well, you see here, mine was only a 1 spot.
Yeah, there was only like the bottom forearm that like really needed a cover up.
No, my wife's cover up turned out pretty sweet. So. So nice to not hear a bitch about it anymore. I mean, I get it. It sucks. That it's
Yeah.
all, but man.
It was kind of like how I was with mine before I got it covered up. I fucking hated looking at it. It looked like a 5-year-old did
Yeah.
it. And like, it was like an axe, and at the very tip of the axe, it was supposed to be blood dripping, and there was like a spot that was darker than the rest of them. And the guy in the middle of tattooing me got a phone call. My arm was right there, and he was talking on the phone, and he was still running the gun.
Oh.
I moved my arm away, and he was still had the gun going, and talking on the phone. I'm like, got off the phone, and I put my arm back, and he didn't realize I moved my arm. Yeah, he's like, yeah, that'd be $300. I asked him what did the ink cost and the needles cost. And he's like, well, I don't know. He told me like $10. I was like, how about 60? We'll call it good. He's like, well, why 60? Because he told me you had 10 years of experience, so it looked like you like your first tattoo. Only thing I know, I'm still about Friday getting this all done. Yeah, the worst part was this one.
Oh yeah.
You kind of probably know what happened.
Yeah, like right when you come in here on these things, it's like right as she got to those. I wanted to bring that one around and she didn't, but oh fuck.
It's gonna be kind of weird getting a tattoo on the right arm now.
That's my wife's like when she first she was like, how about you get that? And then she goes, oh wait, you don't have anything on that arm. I'm like, too late.
Alright, sir, are you ready?
Yeah. I just had the windows retinted for the second fucking time. Friday. Holy fuck, dude. tattoo somebody long enough, you could piss on their dick. That feels great.
Right.
It's cold. Yeah, this is what my son's into, his cars and working on shit. And I've been trying to find him a tattoo that's kind of like a gear monkey tattoo or
Yeah.
something. But send him a couple things he likes. He keeps talking about now that his younger sister, be into it, he'll probably be pissed.
Yeah, finding the right thing though is like
Oh,
really the most important
absolutely.
fucking part.
Well, at least with good cover-up guys, you get at least one more chance at it before you
Yeah,
gotta
right.
black that fucker out. I'm waiting though. All these people have blacked it out. Now you're gonna see them coming back with white fucking tattoos and stuff on top of them. It's like they created a new canvas so they can start over. And people getting branded with fucking nitroglycerin, fucking dude, that still burns. That's the whole point.
Yeah, fucking right.
Either way, dude, that's gotta be insane. I would say though, with it being in nitroglycerin, it probably when you hit it, there's probably no chance of infection though, because it just fucking cauterizes and freezes that fucking skin right over. I remember when I was little, I had to have a wart removed on my hand, and they used nitroglycerin. And it feels cold at first, and then it really burns.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh, I work at Mathis and we have that refrigerated nitrogen liquid. I said, does that mean we can make those freeze-dried candies that everybody's going crazy for? Just spill a little bit out into a bowl and fucking make my own. Tell you, I don't know if you've had any, but I had some freeze-dried sour Skittles. And that was the most painful, enjoyable candy I've had in a long time. Like, oh, this hurts to eat, but I'm going to keep eating it.
minutes and give me a hand?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I need to move on.
Money.
Oh, that's easy. I was like, fuck, I don't know what I'm doing, so.
I only told you to bring tools, didn't I? Did you rope into work all the time?
I do that all the time. It's going to go to the last bolt decided it was going to shear off in the manifold.
We're just gonna like rig it. You did not hear that until last night. Okay.
I know when to fucking silence myself.
Yeah, the only thing you do is hit it well enough to get the stuff out, or 2 bolts on one horn to RTB.
Where are you going?
Across the street.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that's how it works. Every time.
What you gonna do?
Late bike.
45.
Something way too big for him. Nice bike though, I rode Gixxer 600. Nasty. It's got a full freaking titanium exhaust.
No.
That's how I was sick.
Yeah, I don't know about waiting on the motorcycle. Thought the same thing about Johnny and the motorcycle. He's still alive.
It's 2 volts of raw with RTB makes still up.
See your system tested.
Yeah, that's hot. Little bike.
Yeah, what happened to your thing? Did it go to metal strap?
I think it did.
Because it rusted apart.
The crank was like rusted. Solid.
What's up, buddy?
Huh?
What are you waiting on? You helping?
I don't know what I'm doing now. Putting shit back together.
He's working on free tattoo over here, is what he's doing. You see that? Did you ever find anything you want?
What?
Tattoo wise.
Shit.
Well, now that I know what style of stuff you're looking for, I'll do some brainstorming too.
So your gear had something as far as when you tools and shit.
Yeah, something of that nature.
Does it have a balance? Isn't there a balance gasket that goes in there?
Flat, it's face to face. Supposed to be a little thin gasket, but that might be on the gasket. That's the only thing, 2 bolts tight enough with the long RTB, man.
Well, the other option is you have to take the whole fucking alternator and everything off to be able to pull that whole manifold off. And then the manifold bolts will probably break in the fucking block. It's just a pain in the ass.
You could drill and like extract that stuff with the control arm mounts
It's
right
like,
away.
yeah, everything's in the way. Always.
Drill straight on. Everyone's sorry, so then they show me I couldn't see it, so I crawled on the next thing I know I'm working on it. That's how it works.
Yeah, I didn't even see it show up.
Try, man.
Feels how it is. It's like a sunburn. It's like somebody's playing with a sunburn. Well, sooner or later, his woman's gonna grab him by the neck and make him raise. That's his truck. That's his friend working on it. You see the screw he put in his front?
Yeah, why is that there?
Magic.
Came with the truck.
When I told him to get on their TV and I was asked what that was. Or gassy maker, waiting for that, but you put an up on it, like pure and white seal. I went another week, that's what it was. Eventually.
What's your number?
That's just sitting on the couch.
Sorry about it, Christmas.
You know what?
I was all excited to get there, and then I got there, and it was crowded, and I got really fucked off. Pretty sad. I didn't sweat. I didn't sweat. I didn't do anything. The water, first of all, the water was fucking freezing when we did get there. Because it was early, and I'm like, wow. And then all people and all students are going on.
Place ain't like it used to be.
It's overcrowded. There's too many, I think there's like, at some point you just need to shut it down and be like, we can't let more people. At least the water park side of it. You shouldn't be standing in line to get in the fucking wave pool and shit. It's stupid. You know, the people that show up there, you know you get the best people from everywhere. Because it's one of the cheapest amusement parks, so you get the people that literally can't afford it anywhere else. But, oh man, come on, it's great. So there was a girl that could, she had to be under 16 years old. She was there with her ankle monitor on it, and she was under house arrest.
So fucking can't believe it.
He looks like Shay.
Who?
Yeah, sort of.
I don't know, who's your buddy?
His name is Tim. Tim Neidle.
He looks a lot like Shay. Really reminds me of. All in all, the thing he might have under control now.
Go ahead.
He'll be fine.
I hate when that happens.
I told him, I figured I'd see you show up with him, but I didn't see it.
I pulled over there first time, and then I parked over there. Yeah, I gotta get this break and get one up too.
Yes.
Box mail and Amazon package.
No shit. The U.S. Postal Service tattoo on their ass. What else you need to stop one of them? Nobody gets a bag. Whatever. This week's weather.
Next week is fast, and you can have 23rd. John wants all the old dads to show up on his camp Saturday. All at their party.
Partying. Oh, hell.
Yeah.
probably gonna run the Duvalys after those. Not a flowers. You guys swapped one line for one.
I had plenty of land at the house.
So how was Eric's house?
So like everything was fine. Like normal, I guess you could say. And then you got to the basement, and then you could see the front porch from the basement. Really, yeah, the wall in the house. And then you go all the way upstairs, and then the roof like this.
Real cool.
It's like this, they have upstairs, like the whole upstairs, bedroom, bathroom. It is nice little trip. I got a snack.
Got the number for that house out there, but I still don't know. What? One on Bucktown.
Yeah, so they like to sell that. 50 acres of land, that's like breaking land up there.
Sure the people that own it aren't the ones that built the house up above it? Because there's that long straight driveway that goes up that hill now. And they built a house up there. That might be their old house on the front of their land. Like, I don't know. That might be because somebody did build that big stretch back there to build land on top of that hill.
I think it said it was on 15 acres, so maybe they just
Yeah, they built the back of their land and went fuck it.
left it there.
Possible. Look at that house on Tapper, that's almost 5 acres.
Yeah, what's that?
They want 180, I'd tell them no more than 140, 150. You can split that off and sit. Oh, it is bad, dude. Everybody wants to know. I told you, we pay for our house, it's worth twice that now. It's fucking insane. Problem is the values of houses are up in banks don't want to give you money for it. Because they know, like everything else, the housing market will drop eventually, and then the market prices they gave you are going to be worth shit.
Johnny's dad's like, no, I don't want that reappraised again. I'm not paying insurance on some flat acre.
Well, that's why they do that. The more your house value, the property taxes you pay. So it's to the city's advantage that your house is worth more. Oh, it is the house.
I guess somebody bought that house or that road.
Oh, yeah.
The house like big ass garage.
The one with that structure on it. What was that house that had that shop in the basement? What is that? I keep seeing it.
It's, my background is the more part of that gravel road down that hill, it's off right in the bottom, but it's a commercial property.
It's commercial because we have it. So it's commercial for his business. You could have a rezoned residential. Yeah, it's too fun.
No, I appreciate you even showing up, man.
Most people won't, but
That's for sure.
I thought I was just giving sockets and I ended up doing shit. It's how it goes every time.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's alright. We got one bolt out successfully, and then the last one.
Yeah, I figured
just-
the one in the back would be the bitch.
We got these two, and then one facing towards the front, right off. I was like,
Yeah,
it's
sheared off flat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Oh, of course.
You know, like you ain't vice grip on or nothing. You have to weld, I'm not ready to do it, but I don't have a portable welding station in my pocket, so
Not today, huh?
if I did, I'd be working for the pipeline, so I would weld my own back of my truck.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy.
The back shocks on that mobile is a little stiff yet.
You're back one
Yeah,
day.
they're still trying to wear it. Front one,
They
this
still got, hold on.
Yeah, they are. But you have to take the spring off.
Well,
The way that shock works, those ones I bought are they're on the lowest setting, which they come on, but if you pull the spring off of the snapper and you put one shot, call it off, those two knobs, it's on the bottom.
stiffer.
It's a little stiffer, but it doesn't like, you still function with it.
Yeah, it's one of
It
those.
doesn't do that anymore. That front one, the water was all over the bottom, and it was blown out. That's why every time I hit it off, I want to like, for it settled
I
down.
wonder, because that one day, dude, I made a left hand or a right hand turn into something. Where did I take this truck? I went to take that garbage out in my plant. When I made the right into her plant, it was I'm like, what the fuck was that? I thought something broke, and then it was fine here. I'm like,
There's no one to do that anymore.
I wonder what the
Now just keep the original Fox ones, just have them redone.
what was that called?
It's $600 to have them
That
rebuilt.
ain't bad. That was not for what they're worth.
People sell them for $600 a piece and rebuilt.
Yeah.
Alright,
Thanks, buddy.
yeah, I'm gonna collect my pool.
Hey, I'll be back tomorrow to finish it.
Alright. It's okay to sit up like that, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't see why not.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I'm not driving, so realistically, like, if you could just leave it like that, just leave it like that. Ain't gonna hurt anything. I don't need to get in for anything.
I'll be back tomorrow.
All right, man. Okay, those are his sunglasses. Was there any change or anything like that? Did you...
Your wallet, yeah.
Alrighty, man.
Keep the receipt.
Yep, just let me know. I don't think I have anything scheduled tomorrow, actually. So
That'd be after 7.
7 a.m. or p.m.
Yeah.
p.m. Okay. Alrighty, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. shit we want in there. But now,
Yeah, how do you want them
go
out?
straight out real quick. Just put your arms straight out. Alright, so that's fucking fine as shit. Yeah, I could probably still get, you know, I just gotta close this gap now. I should be able to get actually all of that where you're sitting right now. Again, I'm gonna focus on like the main foundation stuff.
Right.
I can do the little tightening and the fine stuff later after it heals, even if it comes down to it. After our talk, last time you were here, I started looking. I'm like, man, I have another one saved, but I wanted to get a big print out from Seinfeld, and it's like a painting of the scene when Kramer's at the bar and the here's the feeling good all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
taking the
Cigarette
fucking
and drink at the same time. That's another classic. I have
Oh,
a
my God.
thing that's on my phone for a desktop for that. It's like a cartoon drawing of it.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, and to find out that that burp was unscripted, like he fucking burps and all that smoke comes out of his fucking mouth.
I think one of the better unscripted moments was when the dentist fucking hit that
Like the hit of the fucking nitrous.
He's like, yeah, good.
They said it took like 4 or 5 times to fucking get that right, because like the first time was
Yeah,
spontaneous.
it was unscripted and made everybody fucking bust out laughing.
Right.
I'm like, oh my god, that'd be hilarious if your dentist did that.
Yeah, and to hear what the hell is his name, Bryan Cranston or whatever,
Yeah.
talk about that. I get apparently it was like a light guy or something like that that told him to do that. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
somebody
you should
said,
take a
why don't you
fucking
go ahead and take a hit of that?
right.
That's one of the best. As you see, nobody really pays attention to that either at first. And you're like, ah, the dentist just hit the nitrous. He asked him where his receptionist. We like to swap every once in a
Right.
while. Reading that fucking Penthouse at the end of it, talking about me and my hygienist testing
Yeah.
with my patients. I thought one of the underrated episodes was the episode with the fucking busboy, where they get the busboy fired from
Oh, yeah.
his house, and they set his cat free and shit.
Yeah.
Kramer breaks his limb and just tries to stick it back together.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite part about running through that series so many times is like, boy, I can't even count how many times I've been through that series.
And
Every
pick
time
up
I
new
watch it, I
stuff.
see something or notice something or catch something like,
Did you notice that if you rewatch it now, that there are certain companies that have rights to things in that show? Like Apple has the rights to the computer; they can update the image of the computer on his desk. It's a
no.
different, because it started out as like a Tandy computer, because that was the time. But that was owned by Apple. So Apple has the rights for so many years to go in and re-update that image in the series. Same thing with his Rolex watches that he wears. They can put a new Rolex image on his wrist
That's
in
fucking
certain
crazy.
shows and stuff. It's like, that's fucking insane that they were marketing shit that way back then and we had no idea.
Well, you wouldn't even thought like, you know, where was Apple in the fucking 80s,
Right.
90s?
But if you watch, his computer changes over the years, and that's them updating, putting newer models in it to fit the time. It's fucked up. I never paid attention to any of that shit
Right.
before.
Well, and then the scene where Elaine throws George's wig out the window. I never noticed it either before. I was watching it the other night, and you can hear George laugh and dying laughing like whenever they cut to Elaine to show her throwing out the window. You can hear him fucking howling. It's so funny. Like, could you imagine to have been like a live audience member to watch a live taping?
Oh my
Like,
God, that would have been awesome to be able to go to something like that, be part of that history. That's amazing.
well, and just to see how it's all put together,
Oh, yeah,
because like,
to watch those guys and how much they have to keep some of that shit. How do you keep it together when you're face to face with
well,
them?
and also too, just how many times that they really couldn't, you know, because
Oh
you really
my
don't get an
God.
idea.
Yeah,
like,
it's insane.
that's why I love the days now of like podcasts and how much it's talked about, you know, and like just to get some behind the scenes looks of like really how difficult it was for them to get through some of those scenes.
Oh, I can't imagine. Especially when Kramer's involved. Just his face a lot of fucking times. Him in that episode with Jimmy where he was faking being he had
Yeah.
that speech slur because he had Novocaine and then he got punched.
I love the
They thought
Jimmy
he was
episode.
retarded. I don't know how you keep it together.
Jimmy's
with
blocking
that.
out. It's like my fucking
I
favorite
don't know how
thing
you would
ever.
keep it together with that shit. Oh look, Hank's got a new boyfriend. Jimmy's not threatened by Hank's sexuality. Jimmy's happy for Hank. Elaine tried to convert one time.
I fucking love
Elaine's
that.
not going to do that again. And then George throughout different episodes would be like, George is getting upset.
Oh, that's one of my favorite lines. Jerk store is the line.
Oh yeah, well I slept with
This
your
is why I
wife.
hate writing in a group.
His wife's in a coma. Oh, so
But I was just watching something where they had like a round table of all of them together, and they were just discussing like how underrated George's performance was, and he immediately was like, "Oh my God, like Kramer's performance is really the most
Oh,
underrated comedic performances of the time, because nobody was doing anything close to his performance
No.
art." You know, and just to embody that character in a way that it was never written to really be.
yeah.
You know, it's like,
Well, it's like you say, you start the series and that waitress was in the first 2 episodes. They meant for her to be the female lead.
oh really?
And then they didn't think it was working, so then they got rid of that and brought in Elaine.
Well, and with them killing off Susan too, because nobody really liked her. like,
They said it was hard to work with her. She was kind of dry.
and they
then
made George fire. Oh fuck.
And the Rosses. I love-
Well, and even how Seinfeld's dad changed too.
Oh,
like to
yeah,
watch the first
one,
episode.
yeah.
Man, so glad they didn't stick with that
No,
dude that they had for his
doubt.
dad.
No doubt.
Yeah, and then also too, I realized that I had seen something on one of the groups that I'm in. They're like, the episode where treating your body like an amusement park. That was her first episode.
Yes,
her
it was.
first
That was the
appearance.
first one she showed up
It's
in.
like, man, to
Estelle,
think
yeah.
like you think that she's just been in it the
You
whole
would've-
time.
You would have thought so, but yeah, that's the first time you met Estelle.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like that just like such a defining
Oh, yeah.
episode there to where like now
And
undeniably,
the way those two yell at each other, the way that relationship with the parents just always yell.
and to know that again that wasn't written in.
No.
You know, that like same
That's
thing
just
with
something
Jerry
they came
Stiller's
up with.
delivery. That
Yeah.
was just him and how he seen the character, and they just a lot of times let him go off script. He'd forget his lines, and they just. Yeah, it's amazing how you just have the right people at the right
and
time.
That's what Jerry said. He said it wasn't him. He said we had the right mix of people and talent. At
Oh,
the
and
right
look how
time
many
in
times
history.
Larry David wanted to get off that show. I
Yeah.
mean, he tried from all. That's my last one. I'm not coming
No.
back. Not coming back.
And then to bring them into his new show, that Seinfeld.
I love how they did that little, reunion thing, with
Yep.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yep, that's absolutely.
And also, too, one of the underrated guys is the guy that they got to play Kramer in the pilot episode or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, him and fucking George's interactions were so fucking funny. Another one is fucking Lloyd Braun. It's like one of my favorite fucking interactions
There
of
were
the whole
two different
shit.
characters for him too.
Oh, really?
At the very, if you remember when he met Lloyd Braun in the yogurt shop, he was one character where he went out with Elaine, and then later on when Lloyd Braun comes back and Kramer has him, they're, you know,
No,
that's
yeah.
a different character. And
I never noticed
then it's
that.
him. That's the same Lloyd Braun that goes up against George selling computers in the garage.
Right.
So the first time it was one dude, and then after that it was a different guy.
That's so weird. I never noticed that.
There's a couple people that play different roles in there. Elaine's one boyfriend, Jake Jarmel, that she eats the jujubes and he gets pissed off. He was also the cop in the episode where they were out in California.
I did read that, yeah.
And then,
I love that fucking episode in California too.
The-
Like, excuse me, where are we? Earth.
yeah, he's like, thanks, you'd be a
Someone
smart-"
just gave me a wise answer.
Like, and then you remember the receptionist at the chiropractor that George fights with about his copayment? She was also a bank teller.
Oh, really?
When Kramer goes in to get $100 from that bank for not saying hello, she was one of the bank tellers.
Wow.
Then there was a third one. I'm trying to think of who it was that played a couple different roles in there. And of course, Larry David's in it in a couple different places. He's George's dad's lawyer in the Cape.
Yeah, right. He is in the cave,
He's
right?
also the dude that George buys gum from when he's dressed up like Henry V. And he gives him, he says, "We don't accept dollar bills with lipstick on the president."
Oh, really? I never
That's
noticed that
Larry
was him
David that
either.
sticks his head out of there and gives him his money back.
That's fucking hilarious.
Kind of like Stephen King.
I was gonna
always
say, I
put
love
himself
when
in-
you do that, you know,
Stephen
like,
King used to show up in all his fucking movies.
especially because you figure, like, if you were the one writing it, you'd want to,
Right.
like, give myself a starring role and a
No,
line,
At
and,
least give myself something.
you know, but, like, I like when you really don't even notice
Right,
them, you know?
yeah. And then over the years, they have a couple different fucking superintendents of the building. And they have that Manny and what's his name, that gay couple, that heavyset dude, and the
Yeah.
Mexican. And then later on, they have Sylvia, who tries to kick.
I love that guy that plays one of the gay guys, 'cause he ends up in Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, too, the fucking Puerto Ricans
Oh, yeah.
that make multiple appearances.
Oh yeah.
Who does not
two
want to
gay-
wear the
those two
ribbon?
gay guys that take the armoire and doesn't want to wear the ribbon. Yeah, those guys are
He's
hilarious.
burning the fucking flag.
Puerto Rican Day Parade. They're like,
Do you know what day it is? Because I know what day it is.
fucking those guys were hilarious. Some of the best fucking little just cameos from them dudes.
Well, it just makes you wonder,
Hey
like, where
Bob,
those
this
people
guy
end
doesn't
up.
want to wear the ribbon. You're like, oh my
I
god.
fucking love it.
And Kramer when he gets beat up by the kids.
Yeah.
Because they see Elaine push him and they're like, oh, and then they'd go gang him in the alley.
Well, and the fake mugging.
Oh, yeah. That was the bro episode.
And then also, too, George Steinbrenner, had a couple actual appearances in that show, right? The real
But
Steinbrenner.
Steinbrenner was voiced by Larry David.
Oh, really?
Larry David was the one.
Dude,
who did
that's
it. When
crazy
all, when
to
all you
imagine.
saw was the back of his head.
Yeah,
that
that's
was Larry.
fucking-
That was Larry Steinmeier. Or Larry. Yeah, you know.
David, yeah.
That was him doing
Wow.
that voice. That cracks me up every time I think about it.
That's hard to fucking believe.
Yeah, that was him doing that voice. I'm like, that's fucked up. Yeah, I can't imagine them guys hanging out on set trying to get shit straight.
The Calzone episode's one of my favorites too.
George, you have any idea when I crawled to that desk there wasn't going to be enough room?
Yeah, wasn't enough room. Yeah, the way that they made his
You had a
character.
premonition about that bomb. What? I think you had ESP. And he hangs up on. I'll tell you what you don't do, George. You don't stir the pot when somebody's crazy. I'm gonna run around the stadium and lock all the windows. That's what I'm gonna. Did you notice that one time he goes, "Excuse me, guys, I'm gonna go outside and scalp some tickets today."
Yeah,
My owner's box out. I'm gonna bring in some good money.
yeah. The subtleties in that shit is so fucking.
I like when he
amazing.
was trying to get fired so he could get a job with the Mets.
Oh yeah.
And then fucking his boss, Wilhelm B. Simpson.
Yeah, Wilhelm. Yeah.
He goes, why did you do that? He goes, you're looking at the news director for the New York Mets. Puts fucking Steiner, he goes, Luke, he goes, you don't think that disease he had was contagious?
Yeah.
You better take him off. You can't be flopping and twitching. Then Kramer with his fucking not wearing his jockeys. He goes, well, you adjusted to the boxers? I wouldn't say that. He goes, so you went back to the jockeys? Wrong again.
Small layer of fabric.
He goes, there's only a small layer of gabardine between him and
Cameron.
He says, Kramer, say it ain't so. Oh, it be so. I'm out there, Jerry, and I'm loving every minute of it.
I just wondered too if that Gore-Tex coat was a real thing too. Is that a real coat?
Gore-Tex is a real material, but was it, you know what I mean? He loves, just like saying Gore-Tex, don't you? And then Saddam Hussein with the British accent fucking comes out. He's that car that's double parked in front of him. Oh my God, it's Saddam Hussein, the dictator. And he says, I wouldn't be on this weather without a coat. You'd catch your death of cold.
When I was at the fucking gym the other night and I was on one of those ellipticals or whatever that have the TV. And I never have the TV on, but it was already on, so I didn't mess with it. And just as I'm like, wow, you know, I've been on this thing for 20 minutes, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna fucking finish up. As soon as I went to get up, an episode of Seinfeld come on the TV.
Well, I guess I'll be
I was
on
like,
here
oh,
for
you
another 20 minutes.
Just wrote me in another 30 fucking minutes.
No doubt.
I posted it in that Seinfeld
This
group.
sucks.
People were fucking
You
dying.
fucking wrote me into another 30 minutes of working out. For real. Oh, it's funny. Oh, shit. Yeah, that show is just, like I said, it's one of those things, it's always relatable. The fucking parking lot episode where they're in the garage the whole fucking time, you can't find a fucking car.
It took me 16 years to find you. 1 second to love you. 7 years to hold you. 1 minute to lose you. Oh God. Where did I go wrong? Oh
And you can't forget about the Pigman episode. Kramer and the Pigman. And he wasn't a pigman, was he? No, he was just a fat, short meditation. Oh, there's a guy on the roof. Oh, that's the guy I told where the elevator was.
Yeah.
When we have to be and be the NYC. You were only 17, but that puppy love's over. We're so much older. Nothing's ever gonna feel the same way that it did when we were younger. I wish
The Soup Nazi's still one of the most favorite fucking people that's been on there. Holy fuck.
The one that came on at the fucking gym was the one where they get, what's her name, his boyfriend confused. You know,
Oh, the
he sounds
high talker.
Yeah, yeah. Noreen, that's what it was.
Yeah. And she dates the high talker, then she dates the long talker, then she dates Kramer.
And also too, the Bookman, the library book
Oh my
episode.
god, he goes, when he
That
comes back out with
scene-
it, sir, what are you doing? He goes, I'm good, thanks. He says, was that book in the bathroom with you? He goes, what do you want to hear?
Oh yeah, that one's a real fucking good one.
What do you want to hear?
Look, swarm.
Fucking, oh, and then Mr. Bookman, the other one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
was
talking
fucking
about.
With Mr. Heyman. and
That fucking scene,
It was
man.
fucking, then George gets an atomic wedgie from Heyman outside the library. Lane's like, at least it wasn't atomic. He goes, it was. He pulls out his underwear. Mr. Bookman. That speech that he gives Jerry, though, about
I'm trying
the
so
little
hard to
kid-
memorize
the little
it, dude.
kids,
It's like-
about the books and the
Yeah.
little peepees and the wee-wees. I'm like, oh my
And that's how
god.
you get your rocks
And how
off.
did he keep
You
a
and your
straight
good time
face
buddies.
going through that, dude? So
Yeah, and
serious about
It's
it.
like stuff like that. I'm like, was that one take? You know, like
yeah, because if it was, that was
because you can see
great.
Jerry's about to fucking lose
Oh,
it in
no
that
doubt.
scene. Like,
You can catch a lot of times where they turn and you can see people.
Right.
Like they said that episode where they got into bed in the parking garage, they were all laughing because the car wouldn't start, and that wasn't planned.
Yeah,
The car
right,
just
that
wouldn't
wasn't
fucking
scripted
start,
either.
So they just all busted out laughing in there.
he's like to make people laugh. He's like, I try.
You make me laugh.
This is all a big joke, don't you?
Sure, maybe people like you and me can do it all.
Yeah.
We can. We're too old to change the world. Oh, it's like, come on, dude.
What does he say about rock music? Never cared for rock music. Never my bag. You put on shoes and you walk into New York Public Library.
Everybody in here trying to save a quarter. You gotta do
Saw you on TV one time. I remembered your name from my list.